welcome back to the channel. This is Modesty33 here, aka Crystal with the C. Back at you with another video. If you're new to my channel, you just happen to click on, welcome. I try to put out 1 to 2 videos a week. I try, but yeah, my iPhone 12 Pro Max that I am filming on and my iPad mini 6 will not allow me to be great. So we have a little bit of challenges. We have some challenges as far as uploading because of the space issue, but we're trying to persevere and overcome. But guys, I wanted to film a few videos today. First, I wanted to show you guys some items that I recently purchased from RHODE Skin. If you don't know anything about RHODE, I only learned about RHODE a few years back when I guess it started becoming popular, and RHODE is a company that is owned by Hailey RHODE Bieber, who is Mrs. Bieber, Justin Bieber's wife. Guys, don't ask me anything about these individuals. I only know Hailey Bieber from her marketing. I don't know much about her life. I don't even know much about her husband's life, to be honest. I couldn't name one Justin Bieber song. That's just, I don't want to say it's not my vibe. It probably is. It's just that I just hear a song and I move on. I don't follow people that deeply as it relates to music. Film, I got you, but music is just not my genre really, except if we're talking like Backstreet, NSYNC, Linkin Park, Kelly Clarkson, Daughtry. That's Gwen Stefani. Like those are the ones that I can, you know, maybe vibe with you a little bit. Other than that, I don't follow anybody. I don't really care. So just wanted to put that out there because I know some people have like certain feelings and sentiments towards certain people because of how they feel about them musically or who they're connected to. I care about no such things. If you look into anyone that deeply, you're gonna find something you don't like or an opinion that they've had in the past that you don't agree with. So I choose not to look that deeply. I just choose to use what works for me. So I wanted to put that caveat out there. If you're one of those people and you're like, well, Hailey Bieber does this or Justin Bieber does, I don't care nothing about that. I just care about the products. I use the products and I enjoy them. So I wanted to unbox a few of them for you and let you know my thoughts and opinions about some of them. And what I guess kind of drew me to Hailey Bieber and RHODE Cosmetics or RHODE Skin. And it's not the only skincare items that I use. It's just, they're ones that I don't really talk about. I really love Fenty, who is owned by Rihanna. And so, you know, there are a variety of skincare products and makeup products that I use, but just RHODE has been, I don't know, I feel like they have really, really good marketing. Like I follow them on Instagram and their marketing is just so beautiful. And so I wanted to show you some items from like her newest collection, which is so funny because guys, you see my nails, which are like this kind of yellow or lemon color. I got these nails before I found out about the new collection that was going to be released that has like essentially like this marketing. I'd already blacked that out, but I want to make sure. But you know, this is a box that her newest collection came in, and essentially it's her summer kit, which the color is like lemon, which has like a bunch of products that are, I don't know, just has the lemon yellow vibe. And so I happened to get the summer kit, which came with the yellow bubble bag. That's probably what drew me. I think that's what drew a lot of people because this bag is like sold out now. I'm on the website now, just for reference. And so she does have like little bags and packages that you can get like kits, but you can also buy the products individually. So I happened to buy the kit, and I think a lot of people kind of felt like this was going to be a good value. So like I said, because this one is sold out online, but just wanted to talk about it and kind of show you what it looks like. So it did come in this yellow box, which again is part of the marketing and packaging. It did have like, this is the little bag here that has the items. There are 3 different items that came inside of the yellow bag. This did retail for, what did it retail for? I'm looking online. I think it was like $75. Yeah, I think it was $75. It's showing sold out now, but yeah, it just has like this, you know, again, kind of like some of the packaging that it did come with. Like it came inside of this plastic wrap here, and then it was wrapped up in like this that has the RHODE on here, this paper wrapping, and then you see the RHODE right here. So yeah, this is kind of what it came in. I'm sorry, we just had a little bit of movement there. And this is the bag right here. It's like a neoprene type of fabric. But yeah, it is like a kind of, I would say like a handbag size pouch. It has like the little zipper here. I love these little pouches for inside of my bags. This one, it is one I feel like it would get dirty, but I don't know what the wash instructions are, but it does have like a little tag on here that says RHODE. And it's kind of like a yellow, but also a gray as far as the color of the font. So I think that's kind of cool, the yellow and the gray. So it does come with the new Lemon Teeny Peptide Lip Tint, which if you don't know, she did announce that they did recently change the formula of the lip, of the peptide lip treatments. And they are gonna be changing the formula of the lip tints. And they have had a price increase with the peptide lip treatments. They were $18 and now they're gonna be $20. With the new formula. So this one does come with the Lemon Teeny, which is the newest color, and it also is in the newest formula. She was having some issues in the past where because they use shea butter within the lip treatments, where the shea butter would harden and it would kind of more so feel like a scrub after you used it for a while. But they've now, I guess, figured out the formula and they're using liquid shea butter, so it shouldn't have that grainy issue that some of her peptide treatments were having in the past. So shouldn't, but time will tell. Then this one also comes with a pocket blush. The pocket blushes are very popular. I think they're like, what, $25 a piece by themselves. And so I already own 3 pocket blushes. I have Plum, Date Cake. Oh, I think I have 4. I also have Sleepy Girl and Toasted Teddy. And I use them for as blushes as well as like lip products, and sometimes I will even use them as eyeshadows. It just kind of depends. So I think they're very good value, those blushes, the pocket blushes. So it comes with a pocket blush, and then also it comes with, I was trying to find the other one, the other tag, but it also comes with the glazing mist, which is a newer product as well. And let me kind of show you again what it looks like here. It has the RHODE Skin here. I'm just going to open up so you guys can see. The only product in here that I've not used is the newest one, which is the, what is it called? The glazing mist. I don't really use glazing mist, so it wasn't something that attracted me, but the idea of like getting kind of 3 products plus the plus the pouch, I was like, oh, well, it's a good opportunity to just, you know, have that good value. I don't know how much you're really saving by getting this, but have the good value and get all 3 products in one, and especially one product that I haven't used before. So that was kind of my whole logic in getting this one. So here is the first item on top, and this is kind of what it looks like. It is a smaller kind of pouch. So, because it has like a lot of padding. So let's see. So this is the new peptide treatment here. I think there have been like a lot of videos, but this is, yeah, again in the Lemon Teeny. I have it in here, but I've been using it since I got this package a few days ago. And this is it right here in the packaging, again, yellow with like the gray accent. And I will tell you, I have so many of the peptide lip treatments. I would say the last 2 that released, I did not really like, and they were kind of disappointing to me. That was like the cookie, what was it? Sugar cookie. Sugar cookie is a very pretty color, but the smell and the taste of it was like soap, like chemical. I don't know, something was wrong with it. Sugar cookie as well as cinnamon roll were very disappointing. And I had to go on Reddit to see if it was just me, but other people were saying too that like something about the smell and the taste of it just was not, it was not good at all. And so I do have them, and I did actually get a refund for the cinnamon roll. I bought 2 of them, and because I was gonna send them back, but they said, oh, don't worry about sending them back, we'll just give you a refund. And then sugar cookie unfortunately was the same, even though the color to me is a lot prettier. But these are kind of similar colors where, you know, they have like the kind of flecks in them. So this is Lemon Teeny if I swatch it on my hand here. And I'm gonna tell you, like I said, sugar cookie and cinnamon roll for me were kind of disappointing because of the smell and definitely the taste. I don't like to have them on my lips for very long. They just really, I don't know. It's just, I don't know. It's not something that I can have on my lips for a long period of time. In contrast, guys, Lemontini I think is my favorite that has been released in the past 2 or 3 drops. This one definitely is my favorite. This really to me is reminiscent of the first drops of like the regular lip peptide treatment with like the vanilla one is like my favorite. Like vanilla, was it vanilla cake is one of my favorites. So this to me is reminiscent of like vanilla cake, or even the watermelon, was it the caramel something, I don't know. This is kind of reminiscent of her first drops, but yeah, it is a lighter, smoother consistency, and it does have like a slight sweet taste on my lips. After, you know, not, I would say not initially, but once it's settled on the lips, it does have a slight sweetness to it. And then the smell is very nice. I can definitely smell the shea butter. This is my favorite, and I even ordered 2 more. So if these are what all of her peptide treatments are gonna be, well done, bravo. I think, yeah, she definitely has perfected yeah, she's definitely connected the concoction as far as these peptide lip treatments. If this is what all of them are gonna be, again, it does have like a $2 price increase from what they were, and that may rub some people the wrong way, but I mean, there are a plethora of skincare products out there, guys, a plethora of lip treatments, even including drugstore. So all of these to me are luxuries. Like you don't have to have them. I don't think they're necessary, but just again, if you want to, then you got to pay the price of entry. So, and then this is the pocket blush, the newest one. I got the Sun Soak. You did have the option. There were 2 different pocket blushes. So there's Sun Soak, and then there's also Tan Line. Tan Line I think was going to be too close to Sleepy Girl, which is the one that I already have, but this one I felt like was going to be a bit different. So I really like, again, the packaging on here, which, you know, is a regular brown, but it has the yellow highlight, and then this is the color on top for Sun Soak. I haven't even opened this because I was just more so concerned about the peptide lip treatment, if I'm honest. And so this is what it looks like, again, with the yellow. And let's open this. This is the color here. I'm gonna swatch this for you guys. Like I said, I haven't even used this. So this is Sun Soak here. And really a little bit goes a long way. I do use these as blushes. But yeah, you can, if you just like kind of pour them out, you're going to be looking like auntie, you know, number 6. Old school auntie with the blush. So you do have to be moderate, or at least blend it out very well if you end up using too much. So, but yeah, a little bit goes a long way. So I feel like these pocket blushes definitely do last a long time. I'm like nowhere near going, you know, empty on any of the ones that I have. So, and then the last but not least is the Glazing Mist here, which is the newest one. This is actually pretty heavy. This is 2.7 fluoride ounces, which is really good because this could actually go on a plane. Because usually I know with the plane and the liquids, it's like 3.4 ounces, anything under 3.4 ounces, 3.4 or under, I think. And so, yeah, so this is a good like size because it could be, you know, used as far as, you know, one of your carry-on items on the plane. So you mist on the face throughout the day or whenever skin needs a refresh. I'm not going to mist right now, but I will maybe come back if you guys are interested as far as a review on how this works. But yeah, like it is kind of hefty packaging. So if you were wanting to take this on a plane and put it in one of those like baggies, it's probably going to take up a lot of space. But it could go, you know, again, be one of those items that you carry with you. So I think that's very thoughtful as it relates to, you know, where all you can carry these items out to. So that's the first item that I purchased. Well, actually, probably the most recent items that I purchased. Also, I wanted to show you guys because she did have, I did get like a text message where, and it was after I had made this purchase, but it was a text message that essentially said that if you purchase an item using the discount code, you would get a free gift from like the promotional packaging or from the promotional items that they were showing on Instagram and maybe on TikTok. I'm not on TikTok, but as far as what I was seeing on Instagram, where they had like water bottles, they had towels, they had beanies some people were getting. So there was like a lot of promotional materials, as well as like there was a tote bag. And so I did end up getting I got the lip contour. I got another lip contour lip pencil in the color, what is it? Spin, which is one of my favorite ones. It's like a burgundy color. So I just got another one of those just so I could get the whatever the promotional material was. So it did come with this little card here. And that's, you know, Hailey Bieber, if you don't know. And essentially the card says, we're so grateful to have you in our community. You've been one of our most frequent customers over the years. We truly appreciate your love and support. Hope you enjoy this treat from the RHODE Summer Club. So that's what the card says. And I was super surprised because it was like a big box at my door. And what I got was the towel. And it says RHODE on it. So it's essentially the towel that you see her, you know, have on the promotional material. But this is like a nice towel, like a beach towel. And then yeah, this is the peptide lip treatment that I ended up, or not lip treatment, but the peptide lip shape that I ended up getting. I have one here, but this one is in the color Move that's outside of the packaging. So that's what I purchased. This is in a different color, but yeah, that's what it looks like. And so yeah, I got this towel as a, I guess, free gift, quote unquote. And I wanted to show that to you guys. Last but not least, want to show one other thing that I got from RHODE that I have not used yet. However, it was something I had been thinking about getting for a while because I have delved and used some of her skincare items. And so I am interested in using more of the skincare items. So I thought this would be something nice to get. So it came in this package here. And it is her RHODE kit. This is like the traditional RHODE kit. And you'll see it has another big like bubble, yeah, pouch here. And I know some people, I guess, were a bit disappointed because like it kind of looked like, this is a big pouch. It kind of looked like this pouch was going to be as big as this one in some of the marketing material, but I could kind of tell when you were seeing people kind of throw it around and use it that it was a bit smaller. So just kind of comparing them for you guys to see. Yeah, this is her traditional RHODE kit, and then this is like the summer kit. So, but yeah, I mean, it's the same design, it's just very shrunken. But yeah, the RHODE kit, like, this is really huge. Because I was thinking too, like, oh, this could go in some bags, but this is a bag in and of itself if you think about it. But it's really big and hefty. And this has like what, four full-size products in here, skincare products, and this retailed for $117. And I have not used any of the products in here yet, but this is what came with. So let me show you guys. So one of the products here is the glazing milk. I hear a lot about the glazing milk. Yeah, I have not used this product yet. The only product I've used has been the Barrier Restore Cream, but this is the glazing milk. And so full size, this is 4.2 ounces. But yeah, I really do hear good reviews about her glazing milk. So let me just put that to the side. So that's the first product. Then also in here, this one right here. This is the Barrier Restore Cream. This is the one I know, and I use this one every day. Oh, it's a smaller kind of one too. I was wanting another small one. This is 1.7 ounces. So whenever I go out of town, and I have been out of town a few times recently, I will take like this size with me. It is just a very moisturizing cream that I put on after I wash my face, and my face feels moisturized like the totality of the day. So I love this product. I'll keep repurchasing this one. I have the bigger size in the Barrier Restore Cream. But yeah, that's what that one looks like. This is one, yeah, I definitely love and use. Then also in here is the peptide glazing fluid. I don't know what this does, I'm gonna be honest with you. But, oh, yeah, I've definitely seen this before. This is what it looks like, peptide glazing fluid. This is 1.7 ounces, so again, travel friendly. And then also in here, I've definitely heard of this one. This is the Pineapple Refresh. I've heard like a lot of good things about the Pineapple Refresh. I think this is like a moisture, I want to say moisturizer. It's a daily cleanser is what this one is. So, and this is what this looks like. It is 5 fluoride ounces. Look forward to using that one. And then also, because RHODE recently had an anniversary, I think if you order something, you could get one of the compact mirrors. And so I did get a mirror here. I have not opened it. I don't know how much they cost otherwise, but yeah, it comes in this. And this is my first time seeing this. So it has like RHODE at the bottom here. And then, yeah, this is what the mirror looks like. Very heavy and hefty. So it's cool. It has this like little pouch that it comes in. So that's nice. Put that to the side. And then also in here, yeah, it's just the kind of like talking about the little tag here that has information, I think, about the products on the inside. Yeah. So just a little tag. And then also it did come with my favorite peptide lip treatment, which is the, I think this is vanilla cake or RHODE vanilla, if they don't call it vanilla cake, but RHODE vanilla. This originally came out in like a limited edition packaging, and then they made it permanent. This was like one of the flavors, or I guess scents, that came out for one of like Haley's birthdays, because she does sometimes, or I think pretty much every year on her birthday, she releases a limited edition like fragrance or peptide lip treatment or some type of product. And so this was one of the ones. It was like vanilla cake or vanilla that was released, and then it became permanent. This is my absolute favorite one, and this is with the old formula though, but I still like the old formula. So it's just like, yeah, if it sits too long, it can become grainy, but it doesn't necessarily become grainy, because I do have some that I've had for a while and there's no grain in them. I think my favorite birthday one that she released was probably Jelly Bean, but this is what it looks like on the interior. So again, very much a plush type of pouch that you can use, I guess, for other means or purposes. But yeah, I look forward to using all of those items, but I just wanted to show those to you guys just so you can kind of see some things that I do like, I do invest money in. And yeah, really have been loving these products. I haven't used any of the skincare products outside of the Barrier Restore cream, but I look forward to using these other ones. And if you guys have any recommendations or any products that you particularly love from this brand, let me know below. But guys, thank you so much for watching. I just wanted to share these with you, and hopefully you enjoy. I'm not promoting anyone to buy any of these products, especially if you have some type of, you know, financial or even ethical concerns about this brand, or, you know, Mrs. Bieber herself, you know, do you. But this is just what I've bought, what I've liked. And I don't know, I just think she has very impeccable marketing, so I hope she's paying them what they're worth. But anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed. And if you did, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Also, make sure you do share it with anyone else who likes this type of content. And before you leave, make sure you do subscribe to the channel. You do that by hitting the red button below and the bell next to it, so you are notified when I do upload future videos. Again, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my very next video. Bye, guys.